YouTube, what is up? It's Colin, or I am Guitars, and today I am showing you guys my first gameplay ever on Black Ops 2. And today we're just doing some Nuketown 2025, and I thought this would be a great game to start out for my first game ever on Black Ops 2, considering it was from the original Black Ops, and I already pretty much knew the map. I mean, yeah, they changed a couple things like the buses, the houses, they changed a little bit, and then that bunk bed right there. But otherwise, everything else is just about the same layout, same format, whatever. I mean, the only thing different besides them changing the style of the map is the guns and pretty much technique on how to play. But other than that, I want to share you guys a story that hopefully you guys will find kind of funny. It happened today during my wrestling meeting thing, whatever it was. I had to get some examination. It was, like I said, it was kind of funny. I really hope you guys get a laugh at it a little bit, but if not, then whatever. So I'm just, I mean, like, through this commentary, this is kind of like who I am, and I want you guys to know a little bit more about who I am. So, you know, it's not like you're just following a random guy on YouTube who you think is awesome. Of course, you know, like, why wouldn't I be awesome? You know, I'm probably the coolest kid in town. I'm the coolest cat around, you know. I'm just like that, you know. So pretty much, I don't know why, but my allergies are killing me right now. Either that or I'm getting sick. I keep like sniffling and stuff, and I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I'm gonna try to edit most of that stuff out, but if I don't do it and you guys hear some of it, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so today we had to get this wrestling exam thing, whatever it was. You know, there's like 10, 15 kids on the team. You know, we're a smaller school. It's kind of like smaller school. I go to two different schools. I go one for kind of like, I don't know what I want to call it, but for like, it's pretty much a replacement. It's like kind of like free college in a way, but they offer it at like a minimal degree. I'm not sure if every state has this. I know New York State has it because I live in New York State, but I'm not sure if other countries do it and stuff. But you can pretty much go to this other school and pretty much learn whatever you can that they offer. There's a nursing thing they have. There's a welding and machining thing they have there. There's I don't know. There's construction. There's like landscaping thing. There's criminal justice. You know, they have like 15, 20 different options. So, you know, a lot of people go there. I mean, obviously people make fun of them in a way for going there sometimes because they're like, oh, you're too dumb to go to college, so you go to easy college and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't really want to call it easy college. I mean, it's easier just because you don't have to deal with college courses and stuff, and you know, you don't have to worry about that. You can deal with high school courses, and I'm sure high school courses are a lot easier than college courses. Anyone who's been to college knows that. I mean, I haven't been to college, but just by what people tell me, it sounds a lot harder. Or else, what would be the point of going to college for an education like that and paying whatever it is, $50,000 a year for something stupid like that? So going back to the story, we had a wrestling meeting today where we had to see how much, I don't even know what it was, see if we're hydrated or not, depending on how much water we drink per day and how thick our skin is and how much body fat we have and all that stuff. So just letting you guys know, according to the scale they have, I weigh 177.4 pounds. I am about 15 to 17% body fat. They do it like all around your body. On my back, I scored like a 17 body fat. On my stomach, I scored like 11% body fat. Somewhere else, I can't. They did like, I can't remember the other place. I think it was on another place on my back though. But I scored like a 15 on that. So overall, I'm probably like a 14% body fat. But for me, all that I care about is having a no body fat in the stomach area, because that means I can get a six-pack easier, because that's how you get girls. I mean, just having a six-pack by itself, I mean, your rating for girls goes up by like 1. You know, it's just an automatic 1. They think it's sexy and whatever. I don't know, whatever. But so once again, I get off track. So going back to the story for maybe the 4th time. So we had to get this examination thing and everything, and pretty much to do that we had to where we had to take off our shirt and pants, and oh, no homo, don't drop the soap or anything. But we had to, I mean, we just had to wear our underwear, you know, that was it. So after I was getting checked up and everything, you had to like walk around the school to get, not like walk around the school, but there was a small section where you had to walk in the hallway to get to another door, because that's how you re-enter the door where all your clothes are and stuff, and your shoes and all that stuff is. So when I was, so after the exam, they're like, please exit this room and follow the little pathway they had set up, and that's where you'll be. And I already know the school, so I already knew what I was doing and stuff and everything. And right as I was leaving the door, the entire girls volleyball team just happened to walk by. And not the entire team, but there were a couple players from the team. And once again, the volleyball team is like, who knows, maybe 10 people. So yeah, like I said, you know, it's not many people, so there were maybe like 4 people watching, 4 girls watching. So I walked out, you know, I was in my boxers, just full boxers, and all the girls just look at me and they're like, what the fuck? Like, why are you in your boxers and why are you walking around the hallways, type of deal. And you know what I did? I stood there, looked at them and smiled, and then I walked away. And they just stared at me, and I was like, I was trying to flex my stomach, you know, hoping that like a 6-pack would show a little bit, you know, turn them on a little bit. But, you know, I can't really, you know, I have days. Some days I'm like, if I flex, I'll have a small little 6-pack. Some days I don't. If I do flex, I don't have a 6-pack. I don't think today was the day, sadly enough. So they pretty much just saw me in my boxers, and I was just like, hey, whatever suits you. I mean, they were just looking at me, and after I stood there, smiled at them, I just walked off, and I was like, whatever. You know, you can look if you want, but if you want to touch, you know, that's a completely different story, and you'll have to text me for that one. Now, so that was pretty much like, it was kind of awkward because I don't know many guys, because most of the guys there, they were like running through the halls. They're like, I don't want to be seen naked in my underwear. And I was like, you know, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe some girls will see you in your underwear and, you know, something could happen. Not really, because people aren't just going to be ripping off their clothes and carrying a condom on them in the school and having sex in hallway. I mean, some schools actually, in like city schools and stuff, I've heard that happens and stuff, and it's like, what? Why are you having sex in the hallway? I mean, you really can't calm your hormones down for 6 hours or something until you get out of school and just go in your car and do whatever the hell you want. I mean, seriously, like, why now? I mean, I'm sorry, but no one really wants to see that. I mean, I guess some people would want to see. I mean, if it was lesbian porn going on or something, you know, that's a completely different story for me. Now, I don't want to offend anyone because, you know, I know some people are religious and believe in certain things and everything. I don't want to make anyone mad. You know, I'm Christian too, or I think I'm Christian. Maybe I'm Catholic. See, I mean, like, you know, I believe in God. I believe in all that stuff. And once again, I'm not going to get into this topic because there's people who don't believe in God. People are like, oh, it's just a fiction thing, you know, nothing happens. And, you know, I mean, let people believe what they want to believe. Don't let them get so upset about it. But, so that was pretty much my awkward story for the day. Hopefully I can have some more, but, I mean, let me know in the comments section below. Would you guys just stand there and smile and while girls are looking at you in your boxers, or would you be one of those kids in my gym or in my wrestling class who just run away like little girls? And no, I'm just kidding, but just run away and they're like, ooh, I can't show my body. But I don't know, to me it defines on what kind of a person you are. I mean, for me, I consider myself more of a confident person, you know. I'm not like really shy or anything. I mean, like, I don't know, at my home school, I don't really like talking to many people in my school because most of the people are just kind of like complete assholes and stuff, so I don't really talk to anyone from there. But other schools, you know, I'll go out, I'll party, you know, I'll do all that fun stuff and whatever, you know, it's fun. But that was pretty much, like I said, that was my story for the day. If you guys did enjoy, and if you did think that was kind of awkward, let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't checked out my Twitter and Facebook, you should do that as well. See ya.